Out in the fields, we're plowing up, tractor all ready and fired up, combines rolling, chopping it up. We're working the fields and up in the woods. Guess it's time to say the farm has begun. Dewey is here, it's time to chill. Let's get working up on this hill. Like and subscribe, turn those notifications on. Come on now, join us for some fun. We're in the fields, combine is up, harvest is here and out of the mud, running the grain out from the field. Let's hope we got a good yield. Cedar is rolling, planting it up, fertilizer, throw it all over the crop. A little bit of corn and a field of oats. This is what keeps us afloat. Like and subscribe, turn those notifications on. Come on now, join us for some fun. Chopping up trees, knocking them down, clearing land one tree at a time, chipping them up or selling those logs. This is what life is about. The fields are gold, it's time to shine. The combine's running one row at a time. Like and subscribe, turn those notifications on. Come on now, join us.
Lovely, my mic wasn't active. How's it going, everyone? Hello, Paige. Hello, Silver Tiger. Kansas and Doc. I don't know why the music was muted then. I wasn't very set up there, was I? Rookie mistakes. Oh, how's it going, everyone? It's a bit bright. Sorry for mithering you, Paige. Would you grab me a drink, please? I appreciate it. So I'm not very ready, am I? Thank you very much. Finishing off the oats. Oats in, cashing them out. No, we've got to turn them into dried oats first, haven't we? Make the most profit. So with the whatever update today was, 1.14 I believe, we had a tractor doing a job on our field that we hired. Where was it? Which tractor was it? This. We had this Stiger ploughing up. Which field was it? Field 13. It just disappeared for whatever reason. So we'll have to do that once this field's done. And I'm gonna get rid of that for now because we can't even pull that.
The soil's worn thin, but the roots run deep. This land's a promise our fathers keep. The sun beats down and the dead climbs high.
So we're gonna be live a little bit through the week. Well, through the end of this week. I'm off work now.
The banker calls with the heavy hand, says the price
I don't like using
father's voice
trainers when playing with wheel and pedals. Oh, we've only got part. Right, we've only got part of the course to do here. I don't know if it's just me that doesn't like playing with a pair of trainers on when they're using the pedals. I feel like I just push my pedals too much. Push them out of line. How's it going there, Doc? I know, I apologise for the wait. The grandparents are over, and he was asking me 50 million questions about a multi-tool. Well, now he's taking the multi-tool home to go and try out for himself. He's got a load of flooring to cut, and he was saying like a track saw had just ruined the cut, so he's nicking more tools. No, how you doing, Doc? Lovely Wednesday afternoon for you, won't it? It's certainly a nice Wednesday evening for us. How's it going, Herd? Yeah, if you've not tried, 20 of you, if you've not played since the 1.14 update, I recommend making sure your game saves will load. I've had to disable a few mods in order to get the game to actually load today. As annoying as that is. Now, I ain't too sure what that's supposed to mean. Well, we've got the money. No, we're not going to be able to really afford anything. So yeah, if any of yous, and well thanks, Herd. Yeah, if any of yous play with the additional contracts mod, and what is it, the additional HUD info or something, those two mods currently don't cause games to load. I've heard it from a few people and they've had it with me as well. Hopefully it's all fixed soon. I'm not doing circles, I'm doing lines. Right, that sounds... Yeah, I don't quite know how to put that sounds. An apple the size of a softball. I don't eat apples anymore after breaking my tooth on one. They scare me. No, after smashing a tooth on one, I don't trust them no more. Oh, you gotta love some bagels. Ham and cream cheese bagels over in the UK. I don't know what you guys have on a bagel over there. Wow, did you do a lot of travelling, Herd? No, that sounds like a dream. I've always loved, I don't know if you have them in the States, I've always loved the idea of the Volkswagen campers. I don't really know if you have those over in the States or not. A travel trailer. Lovely. Or even like, I mean, we don't really do campers in the UK. A lot of people do, what you call it now? Like the camper builds. If I had the money, I'd do a camper build. Oh no, I know. I've seen some of these American trailers. There's one I've seen on YouTube, and it's like a semi-trailer and the sides pop out. I don't know the name of them. It's like a semi-trailer, the sides of it popped out. Might need to increase that. I'm gonna need to increase that headland width. So the music is made by myself on something called Suno. There is a way I can make it so other people can listen to it. I'd have to figure that out though. So it could be in the future. I just have to have some time figuring out how to put it all together for people to find. Alright, Herd, I'll catch you soon, man. Have a good day. So, 1 second. So, Frontier, you should be able to go on that code there, and that should take you to my music page, or to the playlist with most of my YouTube songs. Yep, yeah, they'll be copy free. You won't get any copyright or anything for them. There's a lot more that should be coming out at some point. The guy with the best music over is Faithful Login. Yeah, I thought it should be, and my Suno is paid. So you'll have no copyright issues on that. Well, actually, I say that. For some reason, I've no longer got my Suno, thing, but... Why is my Suno saying I've not got a subscription? I'm only on the free starter plan. I should be on the pro plan. Right, I'm just gonna sort this out real quick. For some reason, I've no longer got my Suno subscription. No, I honestly, I don't know what's going on. That's very odd. Relog. I mean, I say that I've not seen anything come out of my bank for a while for 2 now. Which is odd. Right, just relog. Let me just check real quick. Nope, yep. For some reason I've no longer got the Pro plan. Yeah, these were made when it was a Pro plan. There are some new ones on there from when it wasn't though. They don't play on the stream though, I've not added them yet. May as well sort the plan out anyway. Yeah, he's full now. How odd though that I've no longer got Stu now. Well, there we go, it's all sorted now. How very odd. What I'm gonna do is no, I'm gonna quit that. I'm just gonna reset this over here. One tool, 2 headlands, no round corners. And then this should sort it out. Right, lovely. So now Yeah, I knew there was going to be something in the way here.
Fields of gold and endless sky. Promises whispered as the seasons rise.
How come I can't
Every seed
move that trailer?
I hope grows tall. Through the dirt and toil, I'll give it my all.
What's going on with my super stram? Super strength value, infinite. I've seen some strange things with this game since today's update. Fireware is 67%. 67% could probably do with some tires at some point.
Where the dirt sky meet. The earth is alive and the sweat's
Could do with some fresh rubber.
we're working this land one row at a time. The grounds are shaking and our hearts beat fast, turning soil to gold, making dreams that last, planting hope in the ground where the future leans. We're getting this land right and growing these soybeans.
Oh, wait, is that full of oats? No, it's not even got oats in it.
Every pass we make, the harvest is sealed. The crows take flight,
There we go. That was odd.
what's near. A bounty
I'm glad I came over and checked on this.
that's crystal clear. The grounds are shaking and our hearts beat fast, turning soil to gold, making dreams that last, planting hope in the ground.
I'm looking forward to Halloween. We're going to be playing some Phasmophobia. I'm going to see what other games may be interesting. Yeah, I play Phasmo here and there. I've not played for a while. I'm only like level 15 at the moment. I've not really played ever since, what was it, Phasmo 2.0 or whatever they called it. So I've got nothing to flex besides my prestige level from the previous updates. No, I've not prestiged on the thing. It's, you know, if you played before the 2.0 update, there's a plaque on the wall to say like the level you hit previous to the new update. I think I was like 267 or something. So now Friday, Halloween, I'm going to run up some Phasmophobia. A bit of the are you here, are you there, where are you business. And I've realised how hard early game Phasmo is. I was worried I was going to hit a tree. Oh, I'd be more than happy to run some Phasmo up. Me and a mate of mine used to play, but I don't know what it was, he just stopped playing in the end. Oh, Phasmo's an amazing game. Phasmo is, to me, one of the freakiest games I've ever played. I never enjoyed. Oh, I've tried it in VR. It's horrible. The only thing I like about VR is the fact you can carry more items. Other than that, VR is horrible. It's still cutting in late, isn't it? Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna disable cruise control up on the end of the row. Oh, I'd happily admit that. Where's that trailer gone? Where on earth is my trailer? Oh, is he behind me? He's behind you. Yeah, Phasmo is a freaky game at times. I could never do the Asylum. I think the biggest map I ever did was the Prism. And I couldn't do the Prism solo.
Joey wakes up with a rooster's crow. Little Bluey's ready, it's time to go through the morning fog and the morning dew. Plowing
There is no way I could do that Prism solo. I'd cry.
Little Bluey hums as the wheels turn round, cutting through the earth with a steady sound. Under sunrise skies and sunset hues. Dewey and
No, I thought we'll be.
chasing farming blue.
My guess is we'll be at 200 subs for Friday. When we going live today, tomorrow. So I thought it'd be something a bit different. Do that as kind of a 200 sub special, as well as a Halloween special. Even if we're not on the 200 mark, I'm gonna do it anyway.
On his face, working the land with a steady pace. Sweat on his brow, but he doesn't mind each
Though it's not gonna be a really long live. It's not gonna be like a 12-hour or anything. At the end of the day, me and Paige still want to watch some horror movies ourselves. Me and Paige still want to get around to watching some horrors ourselves, so...
The engine purrs like an old friend's laugh through the golden wheat and the barley's path. Every bump and rattle's a tune they share, a bond of grit built on love and care.
So I'll probably just do a few hours and something different. I just wish there were a few more horror games. I mean, some of them in the current Steam sale look alright. I was originally thinking of doing something like Sons of Forest. How's it going, Ralph? Yeah, I was originally going to play some Sons of Forest or something like that. Why is it cutting in so much? Why did it start so far out there? Or is that just... No, yeah, it's grabbing that now. I don't know. Yeah. How are you doing, Morel? So no, I'm gonna do some Phasmophobia. I won't have enough time to do Phasmo and Sons of the Forest. Phasmo's on a really good deal right now. £12. It's just annoying that the new Phasmo map doesn't come out until after Halloween. The new Dynamat. Should have probably done an extra headland just to make turning around a bit easier. You did anything special for Halloween, Doc? Special live or anything? I don't know why the game... I don't know why it looks so bright on my right screen but not on my left. That's odd. Is the stream really bright for viewers? No, it doesn't seem it. Clearly my monitor brightness is too high then. Need me a bigger combine. That's for sure. Why would you pick that row? I'm nowhere near that row. Come on, unloading trailer. Now that's all 3 of our fields harvested. I might even go ahead and plough all of the fields up. I don't know where he's going. He's almost done. Right, so with our money right now, I was wanting to buy one of them. I think we'll be better off waiting and leasing one. I think I'll wait and lease it. I'm just gonna dry the oats out while we finish this field off. They really don't take long to do anyway. I also want to know if the map is updated yet for this field here. Yes, it appears like it has done. Since we expanded that field, it didn't update the map straight away. Has now. Don't have to empty it completely, just get some out by the end of this row. I probably will empty it completely actually. Lovely. Yeah, this is now done. There's our expansion. So for the time being, I'll just plop that down there. While we finish this off. I wonder if we sold the crop now, even though it's not at a high price, would we be able to afford both? So it goes up to 2k apparently. Would we be able to buy both of our seeders then? Don't see why not, I bet we would.
Dreams of slowing down, they fade like dust. In the arms of the earth, I place my trust. It's a race I'll lose, but I run all the same. For the love of the land and the family.
So we want 2 of these ones. Yeah. How much are they with the fertilizer? 70k each. So we're not going to be able to buy 2 of them. We'll be able to afford 1. And then we'll lease the other one. Get him to come and empty us out. I'm going to go over what equipment needs new tyres. I think the combine needs a new set of tyres. Put 10 hours on here. Right, so that's the oats harvested there. So now we're basically just going to be skipping till March. There's nothing we could, I mean, if we put grass in now, we'd probably be able to harvest the grass. Get 1 silage cut, but it's a lot of money putting into machinery. I very much doubt we've got anything in here. Get this road done, I've just got to run real quick.
Forever friend in this life, it's you.
Okay, this empties out. I'll get a worker to drive both of these back. I'm just gonna have to run real quick. Alright, 1 second everyone.
Up early with the roosters crow. Fields are calling where my heart will go. Sunrise whispers through the morning dew. It's me and my crops, our bond is true. Oh, the earth, it speaks, it holds my hand. Together we thrive on this fertile land. I sow my soul in every seed I plant. Crop love's a language few understand. A sweet embrace, each droplet kissing this sacred space. Through storms and droughts we stand as one, under the mercy of the blazing sun. Oh, the earth, it speaks, it holds my hand. Together we thrive on this fertile land. I sow my soul in every seed I plant. Crop love's a language few understand. They say it's just dirt, but they don't know the way it cradles every root below. From the sprouting greens to the golden grain, this is a love that forever remains. Oh, the earth, it speaks, it holds my hand. Together we thrive on this fertile land. I sow my soul in every seed I plant. Crop love's a language few understand.
Right, I apologise for having to run off there. Just teaching the Grandad how to use the multi-tool. Right, that's all of the oats dumped. I'm just going to pull this here. We can't fill out that silo, it's not even ours. The combine. Combine can just pull in here. Out of the way. Get out of the way. Lovely. I guess the big tractor can drive up to the shop, pick up the stone picker, let him go and grab the stone picker. We're already low on lime. I need the lines for this.
Sunset glow on a dirt road, thinking about the times we shared. Memories linger like the evening breeze.
Better get the lime optimal. We need to do all 3 fields. So this is the only field that should need stone picking. So I get rid of this menu here. Fill the trailer with lime, and we can use a bucket. Fact. We're most likely going to need a trailer, tractor to hold this trailer, aren't we? Ah, I can fill the bucket up with lime. We fill it straight from the bag. The only thing is, we could do with more like a small wheel loader for this, with a slightly bigger bucket, something like 4,000 litres maybe instead. I don't know how much this sprayer holds. 3,200 litres. If we could get a wheel loader with around 4,000 litres, that'd do us. That'd probably do. Check up on the oat production, it's almost done. Yeah, so we could very well afford a wheel loader. Wheel loader with a slightly bigger bucket, it'll just mean a few less runs. So it's just a big question of, is it worth it? Is it worth dropping all that money? You know, 40k and then maybe 10k for a bucket? Probably also be a good idea to go for a slightly bigger fertilizer spreader. I'd like it if we could get that without the crane. Or if we could afford that. What field's this going to? 13.
All my exes, they hate my guts. And if you ask them, they say I'm nuts. My mom thinks I could do better, and my dad thinks he's forever stuck with me. Well, I've been walking a fine line and taking a backseat on a slow ride. But I think I hit rock bottom. This might be as low as I can go. I think I hit rock bottom, and I think that you ought to know. I'm only headed up from here. I'll only let you down once, my dear. I think I hit rock bottom, and now I'm on the high road. When I'm drinking and I can't stand, and when I lie down in the back of the van, I don't even look at myself in the mirror, and it's even worse than it sounds when you hear it. But I've been learning my lesson and trying to find a good girl to take me to heaven. But I think I hit rock bottom. This might be as low as I can go. I think I hit rock bottom, and I think that you ought to know. I'm only headed up from here. I'll only let you down once, my dear. I think I hit rock bottom, and now I'm on the high road. I might hit a few
This is the only issue doing it by bucket. It just takes a little while. Big reasons why I'd love a bigger bucket. We have a bigger front loader bucket. This one's 2,600 litres, isn't it? Telehandler bucket, that's what we want. Yeah, 2,600. Could probably go. Yeah, we could probably go with that. A grain shovel, maybe that one. Get the book out of the bushes. Yeah, why is my super strength doesn't allow me to pick anything up? What about this super strength in here? How odd. Yeah, this bucket might be a little bit too big for driving out with, booming out with, sorry. This one at what point? This is about the highest we'll be lifting at. Yeah. So it will want to tip over. I can handle it wanting to tip over a bit. That's fine. I just won't boom out as far. It's just whether I can lift it high enough to see where I'm going.
Sweat on my brow, dirt on my jeans. This is the life, if you know what it means. Rows of green stretching far and wide. Each step forward, we're side by side. Sweat on my brow, dirt on my jeans. This is the life, if you know what it means. Rows of green stretching far and wide. Each step forward, we're side by side. Planting seeds, watching them grow through the rain, through the winds blow. Harvest hands, hearts full of pride. This land's our home where we can fly.
I don't believe any of our fields need ploughing. No.
We sway, a simple life, but it's all we need. With every sunrise, we plant our creed. Nightfall comes, stars appear. We sit by the fire, the ones we hold dear. The work is hard, but the love is real. In the fields we find the strength to heal.
Stupid GPS put me on the wrong track.
Planting seeds, watching them grow through the rain, through the winds blow. Harvest Harvest hands, hearts full of pride. This land's our home where we confide. Planting seeds, watching them grow. Through the rain, through the winds blow. Harvest hands, hearts full of pride. This land's our home where we confide. The rhythm of the plow, the beat of the day, the song of the wind, the fields we sway. A simple life, but it's all we need. With every sunrise, we plant our creed. The rhythm of the plow, the beat of the day, the song of the wind, the fields we sway. A simple life, but it's all we need. With every sunrise, we plant our creed. Joey's out there on the flatlands wide, chopping down trees where the forest hides. With an axe in hand, a heart so strong, he's carving out fields where the wild belong. The plow bites deep in the earth so bare, turning up rows with a steady care. Corn and grain and the soil he'll sow, praying for rain and a good crop.
I don't really understand what we're actually spraying there. Tiny little trap.
Where the winds do sing, under the sun where the hard times cling, building a life with his calloused hands, fighting for dreams on the flat land.
Not making a difference on the pH mark.
His tractor hums like a faithful friend through broken days and nights that won't end, greasing the gears and fixing the chains, keeping his tools through the wear and strain. The horizon glows with the setting sun, fields stretch wide when the day's work's done. Wiping his brow, he takes a breath, living each day in the face of death. Oh, Duddy works where the winds do sing, under the sun where the hard times cling, building a life with his calloused hands, fighting for dreams on the flatlands.
That's all, the bag's pretty much gone. 100 litres left in that one. So most definitely going to need a bit more lime. We're not going to pull many stones off this field for making lime. I don't believe we've got any lime in here. No, yeah we do, 3,000 litres.
Out in the morning, the rooster crows, Joey grabs his boots, the sun barely shows. The frost on the ground, the plow in his hand, working this earth, making his stand. Spring brings the rain, the soil turns soft, Joey plants the seeds, his hat tipped aloft. Rows stretch wide, a promise in the ground, a man in his fields where purpose is found. Through the heat, through the cold, through the pouring rain, Dewey keeps on moving though it brings him pain. The seasons roll by but his heart never stops. It's hard work but it's honest, tending these crops.
Empty yet again.
Summer sunburn, sweat drips from his brow. He's hauling the hay, feeding the cows. A storm in the distance, thunder starts to moan, but though he keeps working, the fields is home. start to fall. Harvest is calling, he gives it his all. Corn in the wagon, wheat in the barn, the fruits of his labor, the sweat of his arm. Through the heat, through the cold, through the pouring rain, Dewey keeps on moving though it brings him pain. The seasons roll by, but his heart never stops. It's hard work, but it's honest tending these crops.
Right, now we need a tractor on
Some folks
trailer for
dream of
unloading.
riches, castles in the sky, but Dewey finds his treasure.
I just need to set the unload to the rear.
Fields lie in the dirt and the struggle. The work never ends. He's a man of the land, the earth his best friend.
Crane door, yep.
The axe swings high, the timber falls through the misty pines. I hear the calls. The morning's chill bites through my skin. Another long day, let the work begin. Out in the forest, where the cold winds blow,
That's being funny now with this bucket.
our living
What I think we'll do is
below.
I'm gonna use most of that anyway.
Hands and a weary soul, clear
Drop it right there on the ground.
where the rivers roll.
Okay, let's drive up to the shop.
The damp earth clings to my heavy boots. Each swing of the blade cuts to the roots. The sun barely breaks through the shadow trees, but there's no time to rest, no time for ease. Out in the forest, where the cold winds blow, we carve our
We'll have to buy another
from the earth
10 bags. 10 bags will do it.
with aching hands and a weary soul, clearing the land where the rivers roll. The days are long, but the fire burns bright in the hearts of men, working through the night. The woods may be wet, the hours may crawl, but we stand tall, we give it our all.
Should look into that new fertilizer spray with the grab.
Psalms low as the daylight
That could probably come in handy if
through the fade.
I didn't press. Well, I clearly did accidentally press
The land is
the wrong steering wheel button.
but the work ain't done. Tomorrow will rise
Yeah, that one with the grab would probably come in handy.
in sun.
I want to pull more or less in line with that. Just unload the rest of this. I got one bucket over here worth. It's a bit bumper. Hey, how's it going? Feels a wee bit bumper. This is the only thing I don't like about picking up in this, scooping up in this game. Oh, it's a massive bucket. I think it's a bit too big. It's definitely a bit too big, but it saves us an awful lot of time. It's a big thing. Right, lime. By 8 and then 2. I'm just quickly gonna fill this trailer up. Yeah, why have I got... I don't know. I don't know why I've got no super strength. Very odd. There we go, that's selecting all them bags. No, it's a massive bucket, but it fills... It does 1.5 spreaders per bucket. And the amount we use, it's worth it. I'd love a big 10,000 litre wheel load bucket. That would be a bit too big. Please tell me we've got enough here to get this field out of the way.
The morning sun creeps through the haze. Dewey's up, it's harvest days. The combine hum,
Then we'll make a bit. We'll make a little bit of lime with the stones.
the race begins. Where work won't end. Through the fields of corn and wheat. Boots on dirt.
I'm very surprised it says that this bucket is suitable for this telehandler. I'd normally only use something this size on the Merlot with a rear weight.
Keeps the harvest clear. The tractor groans, the engine's mine. Golden rows stretch out of sight. Each grain a story, each year a tale. The farmer's
I'm glad it does them. We can't put one on here. That's the annoying thing.
fields of corn
That's my only dislike with the JCBs.
on dirt and steady beat.
As long as you don't boom out, you can lift.
The silos near, Dewey's crew
If you need to boom out, then you're unlucky.
harvest clear.
Alright, just so I can be lazy for a minute, I'm just gonna get this to drive up to the end of the field.
backs are sore, but still they push for just one more.
I'm gonna bring the plow back over to the farm.
Back, they know it's true. It's life and love for the harvest crew. Through the fields of corn and wheat, boots on dirt and steady beat. Morning dew, the silos near. Dough is crude, keeps the harvest clear.
Alright, I need this trailer to go over to
Under the moon we
probably the dryer, drop it off over there.
shovels and laughter, the only sound. The oats are high, the sweat it drips, but we keep on through these long shifts. Harvest nights, they never end, with aching backs and calloused hands. We're tired, but we've got a plan, working the land with all our friends.
Get this to drive over to the
Those fill as the
dryer as well.
each grain a
We can take this.
treasure to last. The wind it howls, but we don't care. Our dreams are built with what we share. Harvest nights, they never end, with aching backs and callous.
Bring all these over to the farm. Do that. Do the main field next. The field on the yard.
With all our friends.
Do you want to check real quick? Dried oats are worth 64k. We can get them worth 92k in January. The oats will be going in March. So I guess if we stone pick the field and then we'll skip till January, see what we can get for the crop. I forgot we still... Does this tractor need any fuel? It does. Oh no, not this one, this one. It doesn't. We've still got our diesel barrels over there. From when we were doing the foraging contract. Now, would it be worth picking up any of these? I don't really think so. Not for the time that they're going to take. Maybe if we had our own bigger combine, I would think about it.
Fields stretch out for miles and miles. Corn stands tall, oats whisper low. Cotton sways in the morning glow. His hands are rough, his spirit tough.
Oh, I forgot we've got four-wheel steer. That was very sensitive.
Works enough. A patch of earth, a life to save. One day off and it misbehaved. Oh, Dewey works to keep it alive. Through the storms he'll always strive. Corn, oats, cotton in his care.
We almost rolled her.
Beats everywhere.
We probably would have if we had a full bucket. Going up to our field now.
He won't stop till the harvest comes. Sweat on his brow, dirt on his face. This land is his sacred space. He dreams of rain when the sky is dry. Whispers prayers to the moonlit sky. Through the grind he finds his peace. In the
Grab
river
this off here.
that will never see.
I'm gonna disconnect the trailer.
Oh, do we
Ah, so I forgot we had 2 trailers.
through the storms he'll always strive. Corn, oats, cotton in his care.
I'm just gonna dump some of this here,
Beats everywhere.
just so we don't have to mess about in a minute. We'll probably be able to put all of it here actually. I think we might use most of this here. Now this is going to drive up to field 13 again.
So it's guarded down. I keep it alive. When no time when I stand by. Come on hand and load on scars. And a farmer's heart beats everywhere.
Go fill our bucket up.
The sun comes up to greet the day. Hands are callous, but won't betray. Each step
Why do the buckets react like this?
steady pace, where the roads run straight, we find our place.
See,
The plow cuts deep,
why has he drove this way?
earth obeys, sweat and grit.
I enjoy doing silage. I've not tried it yet on this map. It just cost us too much money getting into it all. I mean, we'd need 60k or so for a baler. We could use that baler. We need a wrapper as well. I do want to look at silage though. I'm wanting to do one more oat harvest. The money I make off the oats, I'm hoping to buy a smaller field. I'm hoping to buy a field that's kind of on its own or out the way. Maybe like field 7 up here. I'm hoping to buy something like that. And we'll turn that into a grass field. 'Cause it's out the way. So if we ever come to ploughing all the fields up, it won't like end up being one gigantic grass field or anything. We won't interfere with the grass field.
It's a life we create in the lines we draw, where the roads run straight, where the roads run straight and the earth is true. We stand tall with a workman's view. Discipline builds what time can erase. In the heart of the land, we find our
I do enjoy a good bit of silage. I more do silage pit work though. I enjoy being able to set auto drive to go and dump in a bunker. That's usually the way I do it. I'm normally bunker silage. We've just not got any storage space on here. Need to build a yard. We need a big ol' yard. Yeah, the rest of these fields won't take as much. It just annoys me silage isn't worth anywhere near as much as it was in 19 and 22. It's not worth anywhere near as much as it used to be. Oh, I'm just gonna roll over real quick. That's why I'm really slow not to tip this thing. Cows move slow with a timeless grace. Peace wraps round like a warm embrace. It's fine, I'm not using the crop sensor. Morning boots, evening stars, dreams are sown under Venus and Mars. Life's a hymn in the open air, a love letter whispered everywhere. Yeah, it's only really that other field that's going to take a load. I don't think this field or the other field will. Oh, 17, 19 and 22, silage was the way. Cloud digs deep under skies so bright. Every furrow tells a story true of the man I was and the work I did. Fields don't lie, they see it all. Silage is typically my thing when I've got a built up farm. Once I own a bit of land, I'll normally do one cut of corn silage a year. And then obviously whatever's left at the end of the year, we'll put on the, this isn't taking much lime, is it? Yeah, and then whatever we've got left at the end of the year, I'd usually put into a BGA. I'll get the headlands done, and I'm going to plop this on a worker so we can do a bit of the stone picking.
It shows the truth in what we sow. Fields don't lie, they see it all. Every rise and every fall. The sweat I gave, the tears I cried. The earth that knows.
I don't think I needed to unload as much as I did. Should have probably turned that off. Using anything anyway.
Doers out there in the golden light. His combine hums through the endless night. Fields of grain are his kingdom wide.
Right, one headland, no headland.
Dreams with a farmer's pride. Day or night, he'll never stop. Sweat and grit and make the engines pop. If he's got free time, you know he's caught harvesting the neighbor's plot. The sun dials down, but his lights come on. Tracks in the dirt till the break.
I think we need some new tyres put on this John Deere. Fairly new tractor, but tell those rear tyres are slipping.
Out there chasing fields of gold. Day or night, he'll never stop. Sweat and grit and make the engines pop. If he's got free time, you know he's caught harvesting the neighbor's plot.
I'm gonna change the tyre usage to low. I'm not a fan of doing like 10 hours on a tractor and the tyres being pretty much gone.
Neighbor laughs with a knowing grin. That man won't
Just have to keep an eye out on that worker. Make sure it doesn't run out too quick.
ever stop. Sweat and grit make the engines pop. If he's got free time, you know he's caught harvesting the neighbor's plot.
I'd hate to know how long stone picking would take on this map with like a realistic sized stone picker.
Joey rides his tractor slow and steady through the field. The engine hums a lullaby, the soil begins to yield. With a cedar trailing, faithful sowing dreams in lines so tight.
Oh, most definitely.
Beneath the moon and working through the night. Day and night, the earth he knows he gives it all.
Let's not sink ourselves in the water. I'm fine just putting the front end in there.
Land no riches can compare. Through the sun and through the stars, his journey takes.
Not even got the power to get up. Unless it's just, there we go. If I shift manually into like reverse third or fourth, it moves. It won't do it on its own.
Rows of seeds like soldiers marching ready for the fight. The tractor groans, it takes the weight, but Dowie holds on.
It would take forever with a base stone picker. I mean,
Story they could tell of every
base game is 5 meters. This is almost 4 times bigger, just less than 4 times bigger than that, and has a much better working speed if you've got the power to pull it.
Through the stars, his journey takes its toll. Dewey and his trusty tools they call.
I think it'd be painfully slow doing it realistically. Guess it's why most people would probably just turn stones off for a map like this. But I like the idea of having them. Down the line, yeah, you might need 4 or 5 of these on a field. It's fine.
Of the harvest yet to come. The stars they guide his weary path until the work is done.
So let's see how much of that we pushed away.
In the daylight his dreams begin to grow. Dewey and his tractors sowing seeds in
Yeah, we're gonna have to shovel a lot of that up, aren't we?
day and night the earth he knows he gives it
That's a
all.
bit annoying.
A farmer's heart beats with the land, no riches can compare. Through the sun
I don't really think we're gonna use the full 20,000 litres on here.
takes its toll. Dewey and his trusty tools they cultivate his soul.
Oh, I'm missing the trailer. I don't think I dropped any on the ground though, which is good.
Fields are golden under the sky so wide. Cows are lowing on the other side.
No, I know. That's why if this was a single player kind of save, if I was playing single player, I wouldn't have it on.
Harvest is calling me.
Like if I was just playing for my own fun.
Corn dust blowing out
But on some of these bigger maps, they come in handy sometimes. If you owned these stone pickers, the amount of rocks you get off of one field and you turned it into lime, it kind of off-put a lot of your cost. Obviously you don't have to play with lime on.
racing shadows chasing the sun.
Why have I got no...
Falling into the bin.
What's going on here?
This is the rhythm where life begins. Corn dust blowing out the combine strong story.
I've got my mouse plugged in wired,
Feeding our babies keep
even though it's a wireless mouse. And for some reason it wasn't picking up just then.
dreams are brave. Dreams are
Yeah, rock picking isn't so much a chore when you've got something this size.
steady stride. This is the life where we take our
If we had the money, it'd come in handy for the baler.
distance. Wait in their feast. The harvest will bring their hunger peace. Corn dust blowing out the combine strong. Storing up the crop all season long. Feeding our babies, keeping them fed. The heart of the farm. Where dreams are brave.
Right, that's that field rock picked. Not rock picked, sorry, limed.
Corn dust blowing up the combine strong, storing up the crop all season long, feeding our babies, keeping them fed. The heart of the farm, where dreams are brave. Dreams are brave.
Not yet, no. The new DLCs, I believe, the start of next month. The Highlands Fishing or whatever it's called. I believe that's next month. Today's update was the Break Your Game update. The amount of, I've had to disable about 3 mods with today's update.
To the sunrise glow, fields of green where dreams will grow. Hands in the dirt where the wild winds blow. Where my taking roots while the
Whoa.
world says no. Gen Z farming
Two wheeling out.
lives, we're breaking the mold, planting seeds of future bold. Sweat on
Today's update brought out
living this life where
a new breed of dog. I don't know what else.
traded screens for skies so wide,
To be honest with you,
chasing sunsets with pride in
didn't read much up on it.
tractors hum like a country ride, city lights fade where we reside. We got calloused hands but spirits clean, we're young but wise.
Grab that in the last bucket.
What life means, living off the land, chasing big dreams, echoes of freedom in the rushing streams. Gen Z farmer vibes, we're breaking the mold, planting seeds of future bold. Sweat on our brows but our hearts stay gold, living this life where the stories unfold. Late night talks by the fire's glow, stars above putting on a show. This is our path, we let it flow, rural roots where our passions grow.
Still a bit of lime there.
Gen Z farmer vibes, we're breaking the mold, planting seeds of future bold. Sweat on our brows, but our hearts stay gold, living this life where the story.
Right, I wonder if that's enough lime for the last field. I believe it might be. What is the last field? We've got 73. 73 been done actually. Was 73 the one that I did first? Yeah, it was. So that's all the lime done then. So I'm just gonna sleep till 9 in the morning. We'll just pay some of this loan off. Sorry, what am I on about? We'll just have to pay a bit of the loan. I've got that game time set high, that's why. 5 times on the time, usually, but it should actually be on 6 times. Hey, wait until I've got this rock picking done, I'll take like a 4-month vacation. So I can get selling off the crop. I should have probably chip-tuned this track though. Working hard or hardly working, Dot. That's all I can say. What seed was I after? That one, the Drive 400. Is that what's there? Yeah, it is. That's quite handy, that actually. 49k for the seeder with the fertilizer unit, which is cheaper than it without. Oh, of course I have enough money.
Cornfields hum beneath
Oh,
the
of course I
sun.
don't.
Tractors' wheels keep rolling on.
So that would have been a good deal if we had the money.
Share my day. The playlist keep the blues at bay. Spotify and the tractor cab, it's the only friend I've
But sadly we don't.
100 songs to ease my mind. Modern loneliness redefined.
And the Oats ain't worth much right now. That's annoying, unideal.
Below it knows my soul, but every track's a hand of hope, a melody with stories untold. Spotify and the tractor cab, it's
Would have been a useful little buy if we had the money for it.
100 songs to ease my mind. Modern loneliness.
So would that, to be honest, if we could afford the Mac bomb.
Hear the voices, they're not here, but every word feels crystal clear. The open fields, my only crowd.
Although I want to go down the next set route, I think.
Sing along out loud. Spotify and the tractor cab, it's the only friend I've ever had. 100 songs to ease my mind. Modern loneliness redefined. The hum of tires fades through the night. The stars replace the streets' electric light. I hear the crickets sing a softer tune in the silence here beneath the moon. I don't miss the city, just the lights, the way they danced on endless nights. But out here where the dark feels wide, I found a peace I can't deny.
Alright, we'll be sleeping now. Doc can say we're lazy. We'll be sleeping till January after this.
The skyline's gone, but the trees stand tall. I don't hear sirens, I don't hear it all. Yet sometimes the glow still haunts my dream. The ghost of what was a fragile
I'm gonna have to come back here for that tank over there. Unless we grab it when we're harvesting, actually. We'll probably be able to put it on the back of a trailer.
in my sight. But this quiet wraps me up so tight. It's a warmth that feels so right. The echoes of a crowded street, the rhythm of the stranger's feet, they linger faintly in my mind. But here the world's a kinder kind.
It's not really worth the rock picking, is it?
lights, the neon haze.
2,000 litres of rock.
Now stars above are my only guide. In this calm I've learned to
I'm
bide.
gonna have to pay all that money to lease the machinery.
Sun sinks low, paints the sky red. Work day's gone, time to clear my head. Boots on the porch, dusted with the day. Beer on the step, where the shadows lay. Raise a bottle to the simple life. No big plans, just the stars in the night. Laughs roll easy, like a creek in a bend. Boots on the porch with my closest friends. The wood creaks soft, like it's humming a tune. Crickets join in under the big old moon. The world slows down as the breeze comes through. Beer's getting cold, but the moment's true. Raise a bottle to the simple life. No big plans, just the stars in the night. Laughs roll easy, like a creek.
May as well grab some of this diesel while we're here.
Boots on the porch with my clothes.
It's in the neighbour's crop somewhere. I saw it and it disappeared. It's in here somewhere. There it is. This is from the one of the contracts we did. We clearly didn't use all of it. I'm hoping we can get it all in here. Yeah, we should do.
A little bit of talk, a little bit of quiet.
Can't be much left in that. There we go. Lovely. Pretty much a free tank of fuel there then. Because I completely forgot we had that.
But his heart's full of bold. Tractors hum like a hymn in the heat of the day, rolling through the dust as the grain makes its way.
Right, it's gonna pretty much cost us more to keep these stones than it is to not. So
Harvest begin, shipping the
that's saying we still have that tractor. What?
the sun sinking low.
So where's it been then? It's not been allowing me to tab over to it or anything. That would have been nice to know. We've obviously been paying a fee on that and it's not even been used. Where was it though? It was working in the field last time I checked on it, just before the stream. And I pressed start, went to tab over to it and it was gone. How odd. Right, well I'm gonna get this to drive over to the dryer. But what I want to figure out is
and the strength of a hand. This is the story of
how come the last one went down there and then came back up?
golden waves fall
Is there no
to the bend.
is there no route from this direction onto the yard?
Shipping the crop off into the sun. Another
I mean, there must be.
season's work.
So why did it go the way it went? It's just odd. That's really annoying. We could afford it without the fertilizer unit. But really, we need that fert unit.
Dust on my boots, dirt on my hands. Sunrise waking up this land. Steel beast growling, ready to roll.
Right, January the 1st. We'll just have a big long sleep.
Rolling wide, cutting through the grain. Dreams of harvesting every chain. Blades keep spinning, life takes hold. Fresh new combine, stories untold. Clouds of chaff rise like a smoky ghost. Sweat on my brow as I guide the post. Rows keep falling like domino lines. Fresh new combine working overtime. Wheels
A well-deserved sleep after all this hard work.
echoes of labor drawing near. Seasons
That's the only issue with having to sleep so many months by.
new combine fuel.
We waste a bit of time on the streams sleeping.
The grain, dreams of harvesting every chain. Blades keep spinning, life takes hold. Fresh new combine, stories untold. When the work is done and the moon takes the sky, I'll park her proud where the shadows lie. But come tomorrow when the sun shines bright, fresh new combine will ignite the fire. Rolling wide, cutting through the grain. Dreams of
Oh, we've got to be there nearly now.
every chain. Blades keep spinning, life takes hold. Fresh new combine, stories untold. It's raining grain to the trailer tonight. The fields are glowing in the soft moonlight. The sweat on my brow tells a story I've spun. Harvest is here, we're getting it done. It's been a hard year, but this is the one. The battle we fought under the blazing sun, with calloused hands and hearts that don't run. It's been a hard year, but this is the one. The combine hums like a tune in the air. The fruits of the soil show life isn't unfair. The dust
Right, January, so what's the price of our oat? It's better than the price it should be. And the price is going down. So I'm just gonna pause time real quick. Yeah, even this one came down here to get the... I don't think I've got a path going straight from this left section to this right section. And if I have them, for some reason the workers prefer to not take it. What's in here? No, that one's too big. That's not a bad tractor. What's ours? $225. How much was that? What was that one? $245. And it comes with these Area Pro these Area Pro. I don't know what these settings do. Oh. Dreams of a harvest dancing in my head, boots sinking deep in the soil so dry, sweat on my brow as the clouds drift by. The wind hums a tune through the old oak tree. The land and I share a quiet symphony. Yeah, what does that do? I'm just trying to Google this real quick. It's a filter, apparently, or something. I think we'll avoid that. It's cheap horsepower, I guess, but I think it'll be quite expensive by the time we put it to what we need. Right, yeah, so we don't have a point that goes straight across. Nope, fixed. That was easy enough to do. Let's get these out sold. Let's go and make a bit of profit. I could always turn that bale trailer into a I can't pick anything up. Right, let me just try and reload real quick. I can't pick anything up for whatever reason. It's not even that I can't pick anything with super strength, I can't even pick that log up. Move that out of the way. Now I can pick things up. There we go. Trying to get rid of this piece of wood.
Way across the pond where the rain comes down lives a good man in a little UK town. Doe is his name, and he's always online, plowing those fields and hauling that pine. He's got a laugh that can light up the day, and a girl named Paige keeping trouble away when the storms roll.
I thought I saw some settings on as I came past. Not these. Oh, lift and raise implement. Yep, I wasn't fighting myself to attach these two.
Behind that screen, he's working the landfill. A bunch of ready, steady in hand, streaming those days from the crack of dawn with the chat rolling in and the game rolling on. Page in the background, cool as can
We should more or less be fine towing both of these since we'll be going downhill.
keeps him steady and strong. Why do we keep driving that friendship along? Dewey's always there with a big old smile and time to spare. From farming in game to sharing a beer, if you need a mate, he's standing right here. Yeah, he's a great friend through and through. The world's a better place with Dewey and you. Doesn't matter the miles, doesn't matter the time. Dewey's the kind you're glad to call mine. He'll drop what he's doing just to say hey, and he'll turn your worst night into a good day. Dewey's always there with a laugh that can chase off any care. From the rolling fields to the friendship ties, he's the real deal. No need for disguise. Yeah, he's a great friend.
Right, we've got a tiny bit more of oat to dry off.
Dewey, my brother, I wish you well.
There we go.
Dreams, the laughs and the cheers to Dewey and Paige through all these years. If you're lucky enough to call him your mate, you know you struck gold. That's just fate.
It's 2 trailers worth though. Nice easy 90k.
Sitting on the porch, watching the sunset. Got a cold drink in my hand, no regrets. The world keeps turning, but I'm standing still. Just me and my thoughts, this quiet thrill. So let's buy a little piece of land, plant some roots, make our stand, build a life where love is strong, in a place that feels like we belong. We'll laugh and dream, watch the stars at night, living for the moments that feel so right. Yeah, let's buy a little patch of earth, 'cause it's the simple things that bring us worth.
And once this is sold off, we can get away from this nasty winter. Get straight into the nice sunny mum.
We're never tired. Life's a journey, but it's all about the ride. With you by my side, there's nothing to hide. So let's buy a little piece of land, plant some roots, make our stand, build a life where love is strong, in a place that feels like we belong. We'll laugh and dream, watch the stars at night, living for the moments that feel so right. Yeah, let's buy a little patch of earth, 'cause it's the simple things that bring us worth.
And can we buy any? Oh no, there's nothing really in here is that we'd be interested in.
Through all the storms and the calm plant some roots, make our stand, build a life where love is strong, in a place that feels like we belong. We'll laugh and dream, watch the stars at night, living for the moments that feel so right. Yeah, let's buy a little patch of earth, 'cause it's the simple things that bring us worth. So
Oh, here we are.
let's make it real. In this little slice, we'll always heal. With love as our guide, we'll never part. In this little patch, you'll forever have my heart.
The sunset glow on a dirt road, thinking about the times we've shared. Memories linger like the evening breeze, just a simple life, but I'm still scared. You're the smile that lights up my night, but when you're gone, it don't feel right. Every little moment, every word you say makes me wish you were here to stay. 'Cause loving you is the best kind of pain, but losing you is the worst way to feel. I'd run through the fire, dance in the rain, just to hold you close, keep it real. If I had to choose, I'd take the heartache over a life where we've lost our way.
There we go.
Loving you is the best kind of pain, but losing you is the worst way. Late night talks and a shared bottle, pouring out our dreams.
So 146k. It's not enough to buy a piece of land, not really any equipment.
Now I'm left here counting the scars. You're the laughter that echoes in my mind, but when you're not here, it's a hard climb.
It would be enough to probably pay off some of that loan.
'Cause loving you is the best kind of pain.
Need to keep some money in the bank.
You is the worst way to feel. I'd run through the fire, dance in the rain, just to hold you close, keep it real. If I had to choose, I'd take the heartache over a life where we lost our way.
You really need to buy some seed.
But losing you is the worst way.
4 of them. That should be enough. Some fertilizer as well. I think that should be enough to fill up all the seeders that we're gonna lease. I'll say all. 2. The 2 seeders that we're gonna go ahead and lease.
Loving you is the best kind of pain, but losing you is the worst way to feel. I'd run through the fire, dance in the rain, just to hold you close, keep it real. If I had to choose, I'd take the heartache over a life where we lost our way. Yeah, loving you is the best kind of pain, but losing you is the worst way. So here I stand with my heart on my sleeve, hoping you'll come back, hoping you'll believe. 'Cause loving you is the best kind of pain.
I wonder how much this would end up costing to go fully 111k.
Stuck in the
Am I able to?
down car, I'm going back to where the green
Yeah, I'm able to just park these up here in the middle.
mud on my new boots. In the back 40 with the barnyard crew, might drop a line in the fishing hole and try out a brand new Zep.
Skip till February.
In the garage waiting for
February.
white and blue and piece of paradise, and now I'm gonna throw a party tonight. So bring the beer and don't forget the ice. We're gonna ride out to the barnyard scene and see if my brand new chicken can sing. It's sitting in the coop waiting for me. It's big, fat, and blue, and it smells so sweet. Yeah, that new tractor smell.
Lovely. Some good equipment, but nothing useful to us right now. Our Oats and March.
We're gonna ride out to the barnyard scene and see if my brand new chicken can sing. It's sitting in the coop waiting for me. It's big, fat, and blue, and it smells so sweet.
What I'm gonna do actually, quickly, is end here because I've just looked at my computer. One of my PCIe cables going into my graphics card is not fully plugged in. And if anyone knows anything about the RTX cards, they're a risk.
All my exes
They're a risk.
hate my guts.
I've just noticed the cable's not fully plugged in.
Ask 'em, they say
I'm glad I caught that right now.
my mom thinks I could do better, and my
That's annoying, I was hoping to go for a little while longer. But yeah, I kinda need to get that sorted right this second.
well, I've been
So, I'm gonna be back tomorrow anyway. We'll get the fields planted up.
taking a backseat.
Plant all 3 fields and we'll probably end up having enough time to harvest as well tomorrow.
Think I hit rock
So I'll see you all tomorrow.
bees, though it's
See you later.
I think I hit rock bottom, and I think that you ought to know. I'm only headed up from here. I'll only let you down once, my dear. I think I hit rock bottom, and now I'm on the high road.
See you later, Paige.